Welcome back again, and today we'll discuss tenses. You may be asked questions about this topic in your praxis test, so it may be imperative to know the terminology. Let's begin. There are 3 tenses we must remember when speaking English. They are the past, present and future. These are broken up into 3 different categories: simple, perfect and continuous. These are known as the perfect tenses. Let's start with the easiest and work our way through these so we can better understand them and how to present them to a class. Present simple. We use the simple present tense when an action is happening right now, or when it happens regularly, or unceasingly, which is why it's sometimes called present indefinite. Depending on the person, the simple present tense is formed by using the root form or by adding s or es to the end. I walk. I wake up at 6:40 every day. You can use the present simple to show simple truths. I am handsome. Really, I am. We also use the present simple to talk about habitual actions or occurrences. I study every day. The present simple tense also may be used to express the future in order to talk about future plans. Her bus leaves at 6 o'clock in the morning. Present perfect. You use the present perfect to talk about present situations that have happened in the past that may not have necessarily ended. The present perfect tense is an English verb tense used for past actions that are related to or continue into the present. It's easily recognized by the auxiliary verbs, or helper verbs, have and has, as in, I have gone fishing since I was a child. Grammarly. The action may have continued up to the speaking, but you do not refer it as being stopped. You talk about it in the past tense, but it is used in a present tense situation. I have watched TV every day this month. In this case, the speaker may still watch television daily, but doesn't reveal if they have stopped or not. Present continuous. The present continuous verb tense indicates that an action is happening now, and may continue into the future. I'm leaving work now. I'll be home in an hour. Use the present continuous tense with the appropriate, to be, verb and a dynamic verb. A dynamic verb shows action and/or process. She is arriving at the theater 2 hours late because her ballet class. Future plans or arrangements. Mary is going to a new school next term. Do not use the present continuous tense with stative verbs. Stative verbs show a state of being that does not show qualities of change. These verbs can stay in the simple present. For example, do not say, John is enjoying the blueberry and walnut pancakes over the banana peanut butter ones. Instead say, John prefers the blueberry and walnut pancakes over the banana peanut butter ones. Past simple. The past simple is an action, act or state of being that happened in the past. I walked to work today. In this example, we know the speaker walked to work, and that explains how they got to work. They may take a car to work the next day. Past perfect. The past perfect, also called the pluperfect, refers to a time earlier than before now. It is used to make it clear that one event happened before another in the past. It does not matter which event is mentioned first, the tense makes it clear which one happened first. I had read the book before the movie was released. I done my housework before you arrived home. In these examples, we know that someone did something before a second action happened. Another time to use the past perfect is when you are expressing a condition and a result. If I had woken up earlier this morning, would have caught Toodles red-handed. The past perfect is used in the part of the sentence that explains the condition, the if clause. Past perfect continuous. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, the past perfect continuous tense is defined as a tense that refers to actions or events which started before a particular time in the past and were still in progress up to that time in the past. Had you been waiting long before the taxi arrived? We had been trying to open the door for 5 minutes when Jane found her key. Future simple. Simple future is a verb tense that's used to talk about things that haven't happened yet. Use the simple future to talk about an action or condition that will begin and end in the future. This year, I will travel to Spain. It will be hard, but I will graduate. There isn't a future continuous or future perfect continuous part of speech. Many teachers who are tested by students after making a mistake and realizing it instruct the students what they have written are the future continuous or future perfect continuous order to compensate for their mistake. The future can also be expressed in several ways in English. Here are the different possibilities. Future simple, will plus base form of the verb. This form is used to describe a simple action in the future. She'll write the email after lunch. Make a prediction or give a warning. Don't lift that. You'll hurt yourself. If you don't finish the bid, the boss won't give you a raise. Make a spontaneous decision. You dropped your purse. I'll get it. Be going to, am, is, are plus going to plus base form of the verb. Shall plus subject plus base form of the verb. I shall survive. Shall is also used with the subjects I and we to make suggestions or to offer to do something for someone. It is always used in the form of a question. Shall we go for a walk? Shall I help you with that? Future progressive, will be plus verbing. We use will want plus be plus verbing, present participle, when we know that an action will be in progress at some time in the future or to describe something that has been prearranged. The bus will be leaving soon. Well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for being here and I hope to see you next time.